What if I told you that one of the toughest, fiercest competitors on the WTA Tour just revealed the real reason dating as a top female tennis player is nowhere near as glamorous or easy as people think? Because Danielle Collins didn't hold back. She opened up, she got honest, and she explained a struggle that hits way deeper than fans realize. Welcome back to Net Rush Report, your home for the biggest stories, the rawest emotions, and the truths players rarely share. Danielle Collins has always been a fighter, on court and off. But in a brand new interview, the former world number 7 revealed something incredibly personal. Dating as a successful woman in tennis is unbelievably difficult. Collins appeared on the latest episode of the Nothing Major podcast, hosted by former ADP stars John Isner, Jack Sock, Sam Querrey, and Steve Johnson. And let's just say, she didn't sugarcoat a thing. According to Collins, there's a massive difference between how dating works for successful men versus successful women in sport. She explained that when men rise to the top, whether in tennis or any major profession, their dating options usually increase. More people are drawn to them, more doors open, and life gets easier socially. But for successful women, Danielle says the exact opposite happens. The 31-year-old admitted that once a woman reaches a certain level of achievement, many men simply become intimidated. Suddenly, the pool of potential partners shrinks fast. In her own words, Collins said that in order for a relationship to survive, you really have to be with someone who's selfless. Someone who understands the commitment, the pressure, and the sacrifices required to play tennis at the highest level. And that brings her to the other major challenge. The travel. WTA players spend up to 40 weeks a year on the road, hopping between continents, chasing ranking points, training, competing, recovering. Collins pointed out that unless a partner truly understands this lifestyle, the relationship almost always collapses under the weight of distance and schedule. She explained that a man who dates a professional tennis player must be flexible, supportive, and secure, not threatened by her success or frustrated by her constant travel. But finding someone like that? Yeah, that's the hard part. Collins admitted that maintaining a relationship as a top female athlete takes sacrifice, not just from her, but from the partner as well. And most people simply aren't prepared for that level of commitment. Right now, Danielle is single after splitting earlier this year from Brian Kipp, a senior vice president at biotech firm Revity. And while she's open to finding love again, she's honest about the reality. Dating as a successful woman in pro tennis is complicated, exhausting, and emotionally challenging. But if there's one thing Collins made clear, she refuses to settle. So today, let's break down Danielle Collins' powerful revelation and what it truly means for female athletes fighting to balance success, pressure, and love. Let's get into it.